Morning guys, it's early this morning. I thought we'd do a wee video for us for a very basic standard recce pack. If you've got it, it's nothing more than a belt kit. That's what I'm wearing it right now as I'm sitting here, and it's just wee bits you can put in it for a day's journey. The only thing I will put in here is my notepad and my pen, alright? And I've always got it on when I go out there, because I'm taking down notes, routes, high points, advantage points, areas I can use for conciliation, or just to dig stuff in so I can go further without having stuff on my possession. You can just take out and stick it in your rec jacket, which is just a standard recce jacket. That's it, alright? So I'm going to bring the camera up slightly, let you see the pack on. Okay, I'll come back a wee bit guys. It's basic and it's all I need. That's it. Now, there is weight to it, because to be thinking you've got kit to go for a good recce, you're going to do it for hours and it's got no weight, is unrealistic. Okay, so let's just go through what I've got in this wee pack. I'll bring you back down, let you get a better look. So here's the rec pack here. So on the smallest pouch, the compass. Alright, this can be used, if it goes into water, this is completely fine. It's quite a good one. It's a National Geographic, but you know what, it does exactly the same as every other compass, so don't worry about it guys. Not everything has to be military green. You have a small cutting tool. One. It's just a standard Highlander. They're about 21 quid, I think they might be 30 odd pound now. If you're going to buy one guys, you're going to have physical ID, okay? Driving licence, something like that. Something that's got your physical address and everything on it. Something that shows that you're there, who you are, your picture's shown. Inside the first pouch, as always, you never leave home without it, because you never know if you're going to need it, is your full fire prep, including magnesium, just to make sure things get going. Now the wee bit of tin foil in there is ideal, because if it's wet ground, you just have a wee bit of tin foil, get it started, get your fire started, get your wood together, then you're good to go. Multi-tool. Your first torch has got a red filter, okay? An additional little power bank for your phone. That one's empty. Just store them inside. Zip her back up. Then you've got your first water bottle, okay? You could be out there for hours guys, so make sure you've got at least a good couple of bottles with you. Water purification tabs. You might come across an area where there's no actual flowing water. You might have to do what me and Russ done in the Peak District and start digging into a mound to a hill where you see a wee bit of trickle of water, gather it up and get your mill bank out. Or if you've got a Sawyer or another sort of water filter. Okay, in the bigger pouch at the back here, raffia, okay? This is just gold dust for a lot of stuff you can do with there without having paracord. Your paracord's going to be attached for additional things, but this is good for just tying stuff up, okay? Your night vision binocular. These are battery operated, so make sure you got another set of batteries. If you're out all day and you're out all night, then there's a good chance if you're using it constantly, you're going to have to recharge the batteries, okay? So it's quite handy to have, rather than having it plugged into a USB, your power bank goes down. If your phone starts to die, you've nowhere to contact if you need an emergency, so get a battery powered one, alright? On the back of here, I've added glow in the dark. So if it falls, when the lights hit it, I'll see it. It's really bright. Inside your big pack, you've got your main first aid kit. So, other wee additions I've added to this that do help. It can be ideal, alright, if you just want to get out quick, if you've got a wee cut or something. So you've got spray plaster. It's ideal wee stuff. It's a clear solution that just goes over a wound and it seals it right away. Antiviral hand foam. For these little head burrowing dickheads, you've got tick spray, because these little things get everywhere, man. They're little monsters. Your full first aid kit, alright? You've all got one. I'm not going to go through it because I'm not going to teach you how to suck eggs. You know how your first aid kit goes together. And if you don't, go through other channels, go through medic channels, look at all the things you can see on different guys that do different sort of aspects, and find what suits you, okay? Don't put a pack together because somebody else has done it. Put a pack together that's ideally suited for you and your needs only, okay? Because when you're out there, lads, you're looking after number one. And if your buddy goes down and you go down, well, he's going to have to wait until you've got yourself sorted before you can administer first aid, okay? Your second water bottle, again, you've got another pack of water purification in there. If you've got an expiry date, you're going to find out you're going to get at least another 6 months out of them when they expire, because I've used them well over 8 months and they've still been perfect. There have been no ill effects whatsoever, but they have to put it on it, alright? For legal reasons, they have to put these expiry dates on them. Now, in the Peak District, me and Russ were eating, or Viking Mitch, we were eating MREs that were between 9 and 11 years out of date. Not a problem at all. We had no ill effects, they were totally fine, they tasted fine, and you didn't get the old shits or nothing like that, guys. You were fine, alright? So, but always look at the dates and see what's inside the packet first. So if it's like a wet food, dry foods are good, alright? Because they're going to last a way longer. If there's wet foods inside it, make sure you have a wee sample taste before you think about using it, alright? So just use common sense. Second pouch, last to the further side of the belt, you've got another, just in case, because when you're out there, guys, you're going to lose stuff. It's going to happen, I've done it myself. You've got a second utility, okay, which is another cutting tool. Put the pouch together. I've added Velcro in the back, so I can take the Velcro. It may be military grade, it just sticks, so you can work with it as you go. Extra raffia, as I said, always have it. If you're at night, you could get a filter over that. I've no bored with that one, it's just a standard night light. Okay, and you can hang it. If you've anything in metal, there's a magnet, you can stick it to it. And your survival rescue pouch, okay? Emergency whistle. massive, massive. Can you see in there? Well, I'm not going to drag it all out, guys. But it's a big yellow flag, and also inside is your disc with a hole, so you can face it up with the wee mirror towards any helicopters coming in your direction for like search and rescue. You can pinpoint them and flicker the light, so you can flash it on them. They can come down at your position, out with the flag and wave that about, if need. That just fits in. In case you've got to do any cutting, I've used this. This is actually really good. So if you've not seen them before, this is chainsaw link with two heavy duty red grips at the end. A nice wee bit of kit. It saves you taking a big saw, and it still does as good a job as your standard survival saw. And it's easy to pack. Get it in here, keep it. You don't want this getting rusted, okay? So make sure you keep it in its wee bag. You can fold that over and it goes right into this tiny little pouch. Next to you, on the left side, which is your first utility, is another torch, okay? This has got a green filter. Goes in, out, and in, out, and in. So you get a long scope and a thin beam of light, okay? And it gives a really good scope. Now I've just put sniper tape over here, the gorilla tape, and there, and it's known as sniper wrap, okay? It's just like bandage, but it self-sticks, alright? So you wrap it round, and once it goes into your holder, it actually grips. It helps grip, so your stuff's not going to fall out. Your hat, your gloves, additional paracord, okay? What you can have inside your jacket round your neck is your binoculars, okay? Or a monocular, depending on what you want. Now these are 10 times 42, alright? Of a field of 5.6. Damn good view. Now, the end here, buckle up. They unscrew and come up. So you've got a better area for your eyes when you're looking, so you've not got anything tight up against your eyes. You're trying to look, it's like, oh. Get something that suits your needs, something that can work good for you. So I got these. And they're a nice wee bit of kit, good distance, you can get eyes on if you think there's an area of interest, or if you're tracking through an area and you see something that you think is suspect, you can get eyes on, get it written down in your notepad and pen, so that's a certain area of interest, and you can just log it for a further time. So when you come back to a rec area again, you could maybe think, I want to go back here and check that out. Let me get this back up, guys. Alright. So it's easy stuff to take out, guys, okay? Nothing more than a standard rec pack. A bit of weight, of course there is. Now, on the back here's your tourniquet and your holder, okay? So it's a nice sturdy Kydex. Your tourniquet goes right in. Don't worry about this showing, guys, alright? A wee bit of white. Don't be thinking all the time you're out there, it's going to be full camouflage here, full camouflage there. Never ever going to have anything perfect, alright? This can still be blended. You can get a bit of wrap tape and wrap it round the top if you want to be completely oh, I don't want to be seen. Very little people see that anyway, alright? Don't worry about it. This gets you out for a day, and these can just fit around your neck, just tuck inside your jacket. else can you ask for? No pots, nothing like that. You can cook on a fire pit with steaks and get it done. Right, I'll be in touch guys, but that's your recce pack.